What is up, guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this microphone when it's like this, with all this background noise and things like that, to this with no background noise at all. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and you can use this in Discord, OBS, Skype, Zoom, Google Meets, anything like that. You can get rid of background noise, you can add EQ, and we're just going to need a few softwares, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Alrighty, so the first thing you guys need is you need to download a few softwares. The first one is Voicemeter. It doesn't matter which one. It could be Voicemeter Banana, Voicemeter Potato, or just normal Voicemeter. I am using Voicemeter Banana, and I prefer to use that one because it's like the middle ground. Like, you don't need all of this audio settings for this, and you don't need, and then this one's just the basic one, and then Banana has a little bit more than that. So, that is why I use Banana. So the second thing you need is MiniHost Modular. So this allows you to add all your effects in, like, see how I have like this. So when you have Voicemeter, and so here's Voicemeter Banana open, as you can see the audio coming out over here. And then the audio goes through here and it goes to a reggae stimulum, which is a EQ for that, or a background noise remover, and then there's a regate standalone, which gets rid of background noise even more. So yeah, so like that's what gets rid of the background noise, is this MiniHost Modular download, and then Voicemeter is just the thing you use to get it through Discord and things like that. So download that, and then there's one more thing that you need. By the way, all these things will be linked in the description below if you guys can't find them yourselves. So the third thing you need is the plugin, which is Reaper standalone. It's just called Reaper basically. So Reaper allows you to put plugins in. Like, if I right click here, add plugin, I can put Recomp standalone, which will allow me to use things which I don't have any audio going to it, and I'll set up stuff like that later. So it allows you to have plugins. So this basically is what you need to have all the background noise open. So yeah. Alrighty, guys, so the first thing you guys want to do is, let's do Voicemeter Banana first, because this one's probably the one that you might get stuck on, and it's the main body of the whole entire thing. So the first thing you want to do is you want to choose your input device, which is your microphone that you are using. It doesn't matter if it's WebBM or ME. WebBM is probably the more safest choice to go with here, but it doesn't really matter. So choose your microphone, and you don't have to use the COM-C4 or hardware input 3. You don't really have to worry about that. So, but what you do want to worry about is your select main output device. So you click on A1 here, and you're going to see a huge list of things. The one that you want to use the most, the one that will work with Discord, Skype, and everything like that. Voicemeter Virtual Audio Device WebBM, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Alrighty, so now that you have your microphone, and you'll start to see the bar go up a little bit, and that is good. So now you basically are done with this, unless you want to add some bass or something else of some sort. Alright, so now that you have your microphone and your output set, you can see the bar going up here, and if there's one thing that you want to do, it would be to put bass on it a little bit and maybe add some echo. Probably like right here is probably the good spot, I would have to guess. Probably right here is a good spot, and I would just leave that there, and then we can just minus out of this, and we can open up our Reaper standalone. So now that we have this open, I know this is going to look a lot complicated. It's actually really simple. So once you have this open, you want to go to File, go to Preferences, and make sure that you go to plugins and hit scan and verify, and it will find all your the Reaper plugins that we downloaded earlier, and we'll put them all in here, and then you'll be fine. And then head over to Audio MIDI, and you will be able to find this. Make sure it's on ISO, make sure your device is your input, and then make sure that your sample rate is the sample rate of your microphone, and then you don't have to worry about that, and everything's fine here. And then you just click out of that, and now we can get on to the plugins. So hit right click, and then so you want to add a refer standalone and bring that down here so then you guys can see it a little bit. Bring it up here, there you go. And now you want to add a refer standalone, and make sure you guys connect the yellow dots together, and there you go. You're not going to be able to hear something in a second until you so here first we should probably actually hit instead of hit EQ, hit subtract, and then give and now wait 15 seconds and hit automatically build noise profile. This will automatically get rid of like that background noise for you, and it'll sound a lot better. Just trust me on this. Just hit this and just wait 15 seconds in silence. Alrighty, now that that's done, we're gonna add another plugin, which is gonna be Regate Standalone, which will be right here. You guys can close the other one because that one's done, and here it is. Make sure you guys connect the dots. So now you can see the audio level going up over here, and then let's say I put it all the way up here, that won't do anything because it will be blocked out. So sadly there's no auto setting, so just be quiet and see if there's any background noise that gets through. And then just cover the area, just bring this up above the volume. Then let's say you want some keyboard. If there's keyboard volume, you might want to get rid of that too. So like right here is probably a good spot, baby, but I would probably bring it down because that's pretty close. So probably like right here is a good spot for this. So what you want to do now is you want to add this button, the audio out, and bring that to the other yellow. Boom, and then you're done with this app. Now you can close this, hit minus on this, because if you close it, then it will not work. So bring back up Voicemeter Banana, and now you want to head over to menu, head over down to system settings, hit system settings, and click left and right for this, which this will apply the effects from this and bring them on to the Voicemeter. And now you can see that all the background noise is gone, and now it is nice and smooth. You guys can bring up the audio a little bit. I usually bring it up to like a 5.4. And then there's one cool thing that you can do, because they don't save the data every time that you open it up. Like when you shut down your computer, it will not save your data. So that means you go to File and hit Save Graph As, and then that will save the graph, and then you hit Open Graph, and then you click Best, and then you click on your thing, and then boom, everything's good. And then the same thing for this one, you can hit Load Settings. Alrighty, so now we are going to get into how to set up everything on Discord and Skype and everything like that. Alrighty guys, so we're going to get into how to set up everything in Discord and Skype and things. In Discord, you are going to head down to Voice and Video, and you are going to go down to Settings, Voice and Video, and then go to Voicemeter, choose your input device, which is Voicemeter aux output. It's going to be the same output as what you put right here. So, yeah. So for this one, it is your WDM Voicemeter aux input, whatever you put for it down, and then your headphone, which is just your output of choice, And then of course you guys can put more background noise out of it. So on Discord, I chose to get rid of my keyboard sounds on Discord because it won't block out the audio from the Voicemeter, so it will just confuse itself, but not when you do it in Discord. Discord's the only one I think that does this, but yeah. Alrighty, so in Skype, you go down to audio and video, and you make sure that you put your right things on, so Voicemeter out. Look, now you see the levels are there, and then just make sure your speakers are good, and there you go. That's cool. The only thing, you can't put like background effects, like, I mean, you can't do like, if I do, ooh, that blurs the whole thing out. Dang. Alright. So, you can't really do things like Discord, like have that, background removal thing. You can't really put like noise suppression on this. So this is why Skype and things are really just, like good for these things. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Click here, subscribe, and click here for a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.